Okay, so I did something absolutely unhinged. I taped a random word to my bathroom mirror. And before you click away thinking I have lost it, just hear me out. Because what happened next literally broke my brain. Like, I'm not even joking. This is either the universe playing the longest prank ever, or I accidentally hacked the Matrix with a sticky note and a Sharpie. Look, I know this sounds. Trust me, I'm the person who tried manifesting with a penny under my pillow. Spoiler alert, still broke. But here is the thing. What if 99% of us are doing manifestation completely backwards? Like Groundhog Day, but with more student loans plus existential dread. Quick question before we dive into this chaos. What is the weirdest manifestation method you have ever tried? Type it in the comments. I promise mine is weirder. So I have been down this spiritual YouTube rabbit hole for months. You know the drill. 3 a.m. can't sleep. Suddenly I'm watching a monk explain quantum physics, and apparently there is this thing called immediate transmission. Not law of attraction. That is for beginners. This is like the cheat code version. Scientists at Princeton literally proved that words can change matter, which sounds fake, but okay. Ancient monks have been doing this for thousands of years. Hebrew mystics too. But here is where it gets personal. Your brain is literally working against you, like that friend who gives the worst advice but thinks they are saving your life. And that is why you feel like garbage after trying to manifest. Been there, done that, bought the overpriced crystals. Picture this disaster. Me 7 a.m. coffee breathe, standing in my tiny bathroom, looking at myself in this crusty mirror, trying to say affirmations with a straight face. I am abundant, I am worthy. But my reflections just like, boy, your bank account says otherwise. You know that feeling when you're trying to convince yourself of something, but your brain's having none of it. What if I told you that uneasy feeling, that is not failure? It is actually proof you are closer than you think. Turns out mirrors are basically confrontational. When you stare at yourself, your brain goes into fight mode. It is like, who are you trying to fool? That is the mirror trap. And literally, everyone falls into it. Even those influencers who swear they manifested their Tesla. Quick question. Have you ever felt like affirmations were just words? Like your reflection was silently judging you? Yeah, same. So I found this technique that sounded absolutely ridiculous. Like, I literally laughed out loud when I read it. Let's dive in. Step 1. Write one specific word on paper. Do not overthink it. Wait, do not Google best manifestation words. Just write it. Step 2. Tape it to your mirror, but not in the center where you would normally put sticky notes. Top right corner, where the light hits weird. This is the part where it feels like I am pitching a sci-fi movie, but it is real and backed by weirdly solid data. Something about the quantum observer effect. Basically, when you are not directly looking at the word, your subconscious sees it backwards, and that unlocks what they call zero resistance mode. Ever wonder why some people manifest effortlessly while you're grinding and getting crumbs? This is apparently why. Your brain stops fighting, it just receives. Honestly, I was skeptical, but also desperate enough to try anything. Here is where it gets actually insane. The word is not what you would expect. It is not money or love or success. Those words come with too much baggage, too many failed attempts attached. It is something neutral, something that sneaks past all your doubts. And this is probably why spiritual coaches hate this technique. Because it means you don't need $997 courses or to chant under the moon while burning sage from Whole Foods. You don't need 12-step vision board rituals. You just need one word. But the word is not even the point. It is what happens when your mirror remembers it for you. And no one profits when you figure that out. Now, I got to be real with you. The testimonials I have seen are intense, like uncomfortably and fast results. People getting texts from exes within hours, random checks in the mail, apologies from toxic people. This stuff apparently works. Maybe too well. That is why I almost did not share this part publicly. So I did it. I wrote the word, taped it to my mirror, and honestly felt kinda silly. Day 1, nothing happened. Well, except I kept catching glimpse of the word. Not directly looking at it, but aware of it. Kinda weird. Not gonna lie. Day 2, things got synchronistic. Random good news, unexpected opportunities. The kind of stuff that makes you go, oh, that is odd. Day 3. Okay, this is where I literally can't even. The things I had been trying to manifest for months just happened. And here is the trippy part. After 72 hours, I erased the word completely because apparently it is already coded into the mirror's energy. I don't even know how to explain this without sounding unhinged. But every time I glance at that spot now, something in my brain just remembers. And the manifestation keeps getting stronger. Almost like a ripple effect. 1. You cannot stop once it starts. Pause and think for a second. What is the one thing you would manifest if you knew it would actually work? Type it in the comments. Don't just watch this. Look, I am still processing what happened. Part of me wants to convince myself it was all coincidence. But the other part is like, boy, just accept the magic. Claim it. Type ritual in the comments. I will DM the first 10 people the exact word I used because honestly everyone deserves to feel a little magic. And next week's video, let us just say the technique is faster, deeper, and yes, borderline dangerous. I almost did not post it. Your old reality, it is about to get serious upgrade, and honestly, I'm here for it. The question is, are you ready to feel a little unhinged too?